Okay, Linda, this one's for you. Lots of exercises for the shoulder. So as you're on your back, you have some type of stick or broomstick. We're just gonna go 10 times, pushing that arm up until you feel a little bit of a stretch. Before you go, you wanna make sure you're breathing. Belly, chest, neck. Reaching, hold it and exhale. Inhale, bring it down. Inhale. Feel the stretch. Exhale, hold it. Inhale, bring it down. Then you do that 10 times. Then we're gonna go out to the side. So you're gonna hold the stick. You're gonna go out. Inhale as you go. The palm will go toward your face. So coming this way. Hold it, exhale. And coming back down all the way. Inhale. And then up. Do that 10 times. Then you can go here and you're gonna push out while your elbow stays into your side. So really you could use some type of pillow. So you squeeze the pillow because your elbow is here, and then you're just gonna push this out until you feel a little bit of a stretch but no pain. Again, breathing, belly, chest, neck, and then back. Inhale out, hold it and exhale. Inhale again. Come back. Inhale, push. Exhale, hold. Inhale. Back and exhale. Then 10 times there. For internal rotation, we like the sleeper stretch. So you'll be a pillow for your neck, so you're neutral. Your nose, your chin, your sternum, your pubic bone are all in a line. Your elbow comes up to 90 degrees. And then you're gonna pull your shoulder underneath you. So here, like I'm rowing my shoulder back, so my shoulder blade is stable. This position, pulling it back. Now I'm gonna lightly allow my hand to push down, but it's almost like one finger pressure this direction until I feel a little bit of a stretch. No pain. Again, breathing, belly, chest, tuck in the chin. Very light. As I inhale, I just very lightly engage. I push my wrist against my hand. I'm not pushing on the hand because the hand will fold. Pushing on the wrist bone as I push very, very lightly, like 2 pounds of pressure. Exhale a little bit more. Inhale and push. Exhale, relax. Inhale, push. Exhale, relax. Just 10 breaths like this, then relax here, inhale, come back up to rise. Another one we can do here is for the hand to go through the belt. The belt is on the elbow, then my hand is on my back like this. Before I put that there, I want to take my breath. Once I have air, then I reach my arm back, and now I'm gonna pull with my palm up on the strap, keeping my body upright. Inhale and pull. Hold it, exhale. Inhale, pull. Exhale, relax. Inhale, pull. Exhale, relax. And each time I'm pulling my elbow, pulling back that direction. Every time I exhale, I allow the elbow to come forward. Inhale, pull the elbow back. Exhale, relax the elbow. And I don't want this to be pain in the shoulder. I just want stretch. So only 10% outside the comfort zone. But each exhale, you might feel a little more motion. And you try to get up to 10 breaths. Then you relax the arm again. Then we come over to the wall. We're going to be breathing, belly, chest, tucking the chin, getting our head to go up the wall. Holding this position. And then we just, like we have 2 plates. And we're gonna open our hands toward the wall and see if we can touch it. If we can't, we only get to here, that's okay. You just, when you get as far as you can, you feel some stretching, some tension, you exhale your air. Then inhale big. Tuck the chin, exhale. When I exhale, I don't let my head do this. I stay nice and vertical because we want the rib cage to be expansive and upright in the front, creating space for our shoulder. We go as far as we can, hold it. Inhale. If you can get to the wall, just hold that. 10 breaths, then you relax. Then you can have your hands here. If you can't get your hands all the way to the wall, that's okay too. If it's not here and you're only here, you can have something like a towel. Let's see if I can do this. This would be like the example, is I would just have something that's touching the wall like this. So I have that feedback. And I would just feel where I am, so here, and then I would slide that up the wall and down. If I can get my hands all the way to the wall, my thumbs touching, fingers touching, I just slide up the wall as much as I can and slide back down. And even if I'm just here, that's okay too. I'm focusing on the length of my spine. And maybe up top I can touch the wall, but I don't want pain pinching or anything. Exhale, hold. Inhale, come back down. All the way up, all the way down. 10 of those. Then we're gonna mobilize the spine. So we have our peanut. We put that in the center. For you in particular, you really only need it. This is the bump on the back of the neck. I want you to go one time below that, 1 inch below that, one segment, and then wherever the other hand can go, basically in between there. So you don't need it in the middle of the back, but everywhere above the shoulder blades. So right about here. So that bump, we can go 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's the section we would be in. So you have this down on the floor on the table. We come down, find the spine right in the middle, tuck the chin, and then you're gonna keep the chin tucked and bring the head all the way back. And then in this position, you're gonna bridge your hips up, hold that, and then hands go like this. 1, 2, and 3. Then you'll do one arm, then switch arms, do 3 of those. And then you'll take your head and just do 1, 2, and 3 the whole time. Chin is very low. Then you can come down. Then you go, if you started at the top, you go down 1 more segment. And then again, bridge the hips. Do 3 with the arms. 2, 3. Alternate. 1, 2, and 3. No pain in the shoulder when you're doing this. And then taking the head. 1, 2, 3. If you want to do more, you can also keep the chin down, tilt the head side to side to mobilize the spine in lateral flexion. You can keep the chin down, turn the head. You can also just roll your shoulders in little circles. You can tilt from the actual back instead of from the neck. All of that is okay as long as it's not causing any pain for you. When you go to get off of this, you inhale big, push off of this foot, and you roll off to the side. And then if you're on the ground, you would just roll into the fetal position. So that's for the upper thoracic mobility. Then the last piece I'd like for you to focus on is taking a lacrosse ball or a tennis ball, and you're gonna go right behind the shoulder blade. So if this is my shoulder blade, I feel a hard bone that comes all the way out. Right underneath that bone is our infraspinatus, our muscle, and I want this ball to go right onto that. So I go right underneath that bone, and then I can just push it up against the wall. And as I'm leaning into it, I find the spot that creates almost a cascading cloud of discomfort, pain, but it's like that good deep tissue massage pain. I just find that spot where it might fall into a little groove. I want to pin that by leaning into it. I take my breath, belly, chest, neck, and then I can just move this arm. You can also use it with the stick, put the stick in the hand, and then use the other hand to move it. So that motion is almost like a choo-choo train, and just getting the arm to move around that spot, and I'm digging the ball into that area. If I can go up and down, that's good. If I can get a little bit of internal, external rotation, that's good. If I can couple it, all of that's good. You just do this for about 90 seconds or 10 full breaths. 4 seconds in, 5 seconds out, and then you relax, and then wiggle and move. And there's no particular order that has to be done. Start with the ones that feel like they help you move more effectively, feel more comfortably. For me, when I do this, I like to start with the ball on the wall because that loosens the muscles up. Then I go to the stick on the table, but sometimes I feel like I just want to start on my back and feel comfortable relaxing, and I go with the stick on the back. Sometimes you might be doing this while you're traveling. You may not have all your tools with you. Just do the best you can. If any questions come up, feel free to ask. Rule of thumb is 10 repetitions. The repetitions are the breaths, and I hope it helps you. See you soon.